We love you.
And I love you too. And we're live. Hello, everybody. And it's my solar return, as people like to call it in the woo woo.
Happy
So yeah,
birthday.
Happy
thank you. Thank you, everybody,
birthday.
for all the for all the birthday wishes. I've been getting on Facebook and private messages, and oh, look who's just here popping in. Oh, here we go. And
Oh yeah.
hi, Ange.
Hey!
What's up, sis? How
What's
you
going
doing?
on?
Ange is here.
I'm
So
just trying to plug in
and
all my stuff. Don't mind me. I'm here though. Hi.
hi. I woke up and I'm like, oh, I was got a message. Well, message actually early one from Allison last night. I went, oh, he's like a pre-birthday, happy birthday. And then I got back to my phone, my iPad, and I'm like, oh shoot, because I had to run into the bathroom, and Allison had called it. I listened to the voice message and I'm like, oh my God, Allison saying happy birthday. Allison has a nice voice, everybody.
Thank you. I sang
um
chorus for 4 years.
well, yeah, that was my joy in school, singing in chorus. So and actually karaoke, I actually have one of those pictures I was going through set aside. So people didn't know I did karaoke. Yes, I did. That's why I
I
have
will
Aw.
my
take you out
earrings.
for karaoke when you're on this side of the country, baby. I'm
You
a
know,
karaoke
that's when I
king.
was 30 years old, 30, 31, doing
Oh,
karaoke.
I'm still 30 years old.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dave
now I'm
did say.
54. Where the hell did the years go? Oh my Lord. Um, so but yeah, thank you everybody. And then I got a happy birthday song from Gerald during the afternoon, and Karen Care Bear as well. So thank you everybody. It means a lot. And I have to do a shout out to Ramon. He won't be able to be here tonight because he's got to work late, especially with the holidays. And I received a beautiful message from him via text this morning. And Ramon, if you watch this back on playback, mwah, thank you, my dear. It was so beautiful. It was so very touching. Love you to pieces. So thank you, my dear. And Rain stopped in. She's going to go to bed early tonight, so she will be able to join us. But thank you for coming by and showing me the love. Thank you, girl, and for the messages this morning. And Elizabeth, thank you, Elizabeth. And also during the evening, I'm allowed 6 people backstage. I mean, well, not backstage, but during the show. And if anybody would like to hop on and join us, oh boy, Chad has jumped. Let me know. So Elizabeth is here and Nancy is here. Judith, thank you, my dear. Tom's making coffee. And as I'm saying that, Shan's spreading mine. Thank you, my dear.
Yay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. He likes to stay in the shadow. So sip, sip, everybody.
Sip, sip.
Oh, the first sip is always the best.
Mm-hmm.
Kristen Louise, hello, my dear. Thank you for the birthday wish. And Elizabeth says, Tom, she'll have a cup. So, Tom, while you're up. And thank you, Nathan, for the birthday. And thank you, David. Thank you very much. And thank you for taking good care of my sweetheart. Thank you for taking care of my Nancy for me. So, um, Indigo Jaguar Queen. Oh,
What's that
Elizabeth.
supposed to mean, Tom?
Huh? What?
I said, what's that supposed to mean? Look what he wrote.
Indigo, what? What am I
Uh,
missing?
I think he's calling her queen because it's her birthday.
no, I looked at
Elizabeth.
what where it says, "Oh no, Ange and Bobby are on there together." I was
Oh, I didn't get down that far yet, Bobby.
like,
Oh, okay. I was
Carolyn
looking at
Booker.
the.
Hello, sweetheart. Oh, thank you. From you and
Yay.
Peter. Mwah. And let me know when you can join Allyson and I. We miss having you. And Karen, oh my God,
Hey.
sweetheart. I loved the happy birthday song today too. And there's my girl that I spent my birthday with today with
happy
Shan.
birthday,
Thank you, Amanda. And
Shan.
that deck that I sent you the link for, Nancy got it today, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So, when you can, that would be the deck that I would love. So thank you for a beautiful afternoon, Amanda. It was such a treat to hang out with you. And so, oh no, Bobby and Andrew are both on there. Oh, forget it. I see. Okay. And well, I mean, you gotta be on your best behavior. You know?
Oh, the best part is what Karen wrote. I like what Karen wrote. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Allison. Hi, Ange. Hi, everyone. I'm the everyone.
We love you, Bobby. You know that. And she goes,
I
"Hi,
love you guys.
Bobby." Hello, Janet. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Moira. Thank you, and she says, "No
Moira.
problem, my pleasure." Yeah, it was nice. We went to we had
Bobby,
pizza,
everyone.
pepperoni and mushroom pizza. It was
yum.
really good, and it was made on one of those stone coffee and stone, so it was nice and crispy on the bottom. I mean, it was delicious.
That's
And
the
then
best pizza.
yes, and then we had European hot chocolate, and I had my chocolate chip muffin as my cake slice for my treat. So then we went to Spiritually Rooted and looked around there, and so yeah, it was nice. All right, Karen, just pop in when you can. We'll add you. We got room for one more.
I'm not leaving. I'm just getting a treat for my dog, who's not going to stop begging until I get her one.
Oh, it's a Scout.
What did I just
I am
say?
set up, so I will join a little later.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Okay. So people can pop in and out. So Tom, as soon as we have a spot open, you can pop in. Hello, Teresa. Hello, my dear. And Karen said, Bobby, I realized it as I hit send. Ha ha, you noticed. Of course, Bobby's going to notice.
Bobby sees everything.
Oh, no, I don't want to take it away from Tom. It's going to be okay. We have time.
I can pop in and out too. Like, whatever you guys want to do. We just want to wish you a very happy birthday. We just want to spend some
time. Girl, it's your night. Take control. You can do what you want.
Yeah.
You want me gone? I'm outie.
You got a button that says kick from studio, so at any time you can just
yeah. He was kind of picking on us backstage, so I'm like, yeah, Bobby's acting like the little brother that's annoying. Well, I have a way of taking care of that.
Say what? I am the picture of innocence and purity.
Yeah, right.
What is all the chuckles?
Hello, Emily. Hello. It's your party. You can boot asses out if you want to.
Yes. Exactly.
Ooh. Nathan, we're not doing personal questions tonight. We're just hanging out, celebrating my birthday. I hope that's okay with everybody. It's
yeah,
my one day special day of the year. So no personal readings tonight. Let me see. So for people popping in, I got a birthday gift for my sweetie. He helped me with it. And I have a new deck to add to my collection.
Okay. Oh, you got it!
Yes!
Yay! You got it!
So it is going to go in Barnes and Noble. I couldn't believe it. It wasn't at my local metaphysical store, but it was at Barnes and Noble.
Oh, wow.
So the local metaphysical store is closing down, and Bobby's thinking of purchasing it.
You're thinking about purchasing the metaphysical store?
Yeah.
Oh,
thinking about it.
That would be so cool. Very
see.
Cool.
I'm working on my stall at the market first. Let's get that out of the way.
Baby steps.
And my website. I'll deal with that first.
And I think the deck will pair nicely with my botanical, magical botanical, because of the black and white, the limited color. I just think I feel a beautiful energy already between the two being here on my desk. So I'm very excited. I'll probably do I'll do a YouTube live instead of StreamYard and do a flip through or something this weekend. So I was excited. So
Yes.
It's a beautiful deck.
Absolutely.
It's one of those Allyson made me do it decks, just like the Jeremy Hush, and I'm grateful that I did that.
I'm still grateful I bought that.
Let's see. Tom says Kristen is coming out from Theon Publishing. What is? Hi, John 27. Oh, dude, if only. And I know what I know now. As we all
You'd be
say.
dangerous.
Hi, Brienne. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, it was hard because it was between Ange tried getting me. Oh, Ange, I hope they fixed that.
They
Amazon.
did. Yeah.
Okay.
They did.
Because Ange tried getting me the medieval feathers that are very similar, black and white with minimal color, the magical botanical, and it got delivered, but before I could get it, someone stole it. But my building, what can I say? So from now on, if anyone wants to gift me anything, just an Amazon card for me on the website, because when someone does that, I can actually, when I order something and they tell me what day it's going to be there, I can look for that little icon that lets me know when the truck is coming, and then I can go downstairs and meet it, so but that medieval feathers is still on that list one of these days.
Well, I feel sorry for who has a copy that they stole. I'm just gonna say, because when they use that deck, I've already put a curse on it. They're not gonna like it.
Ooh.
Isn't that right, Bobby?
It's true. I'm the bad boy of tarot. I cursed somebody just last night. I seriously did.
You did not curse somebody last night.
Tarot destroyed.
Well, curse is a strong word. I brought karma to them. Put it that way.
Okay.
I brought karma to them.
Bobby should have been part of. Maybe we can do a part 3 at some point and have more people on to talk about tarot ethics.
Now, that's tarot ethics. I'm a witch. There's a different thing when witch ethics get involved. Yes, I'm love and light, but I'm also shadow and light. So I'm protective of myself, my space, and the people I love. And once you cross those boundaries, a tarot card isn't going to get you. The witch part is. So that's my ethics.
Be forewarned.
Yeah. People come to our shows. They tune into our shows and think we're all namaste. Nothing's going to go wrong. Hit me some more, please. No. No.
Well, we shut that camera off. You just never know. Like Allyson has said to me in the past, we're all talking, we all present ourselves a certain way, but when the camera goes off, real life happens, and
my real life is involved with my camera. I mean, I'm a good boy, I'm a bad boy, but I'm a protective boy.
And Kristen says that's totally righteous. Bobby, sometimes balancing injustice is called for. I could use that right here. I might have to ask you. Hey, can you recommend? But damn keys won't stop sticking. I get you, girl. But wait a minute, Ange, isn't Bobby part of next week?
Yeah, Bobby.
Oh, yeah,
okay, Bobby will be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So people don't know what we're talking about. Ange did a tarot ethics panel last week on Wednesday. My days blur.
Very good.
I watched it twice. It was so good.
Yeah,
it was very enlightening, and I learned some stuff. And so I'm really looking forward to the next panel next week. And I just want to pop up and make sure that I'm not missing anybody here. So saying hello.
Nathan, it's Robert Fierro Tarot.
Thank you, Nathan.
I don't have a keyboard to post. I'm sorry, bro. I think Heather put it in the description. Did you put it in the descriptions?
Not tonight. It was just a party, so I didn't know who was going to come in for how long. So I'm sorry, but I do have mine.
Speaking of party, hold on 1 second.
Heather, when Ange came in, I was shuffling my cards and I wanted to show her what card came out of the deck.
Ooh, okay. Let me put you on the bigger.
Just for Ange.
Trinket. What?
That's cute. And it says Trinket.
This is the deck. This is one of the cards from the deck that I sent you the link for
Thanks,
it.
Tom.
So
I appreciate
it's
that.
Nancy made me do it. So that's going to be
Oh, what deck is
Nancy.
that?
It's the wisdom of the Raven.
Be right back.
Ooh.
Is that a threat or a promise, Bobby?
But I didn't even know, I haven't had the decks that came yesterday, and I haven't really, gotten acquainted with them, but I've never seen a card that says trinket on it before.
Never.
I haven't either.
Mm-mm.
That is
Neither
special.
have I.
I love it. I love it.
Let's see. Okay, thank you, Tom. And we still have room in the back for whoever else wants to pop on with us.
Yeah.
So, rock, paper, scissors,
Actually,
Tom or Karen, whoever gets in first.
I'll tell you what, Heather,
Huh?
I'm going to exit for a little while. That way you can bring both Tom and Karen on, and I'll pop back in later.
Okay. Aw, thanks, Bobby.
I'll see you guys soon.
Okay.
And John says sometimes a good strangling is called for. No, we don't really condone, violence in my channel or against anybody. But I get it. I have people here that I do the visual like, I have something called a damn it doll. I don't know if you guys have ever seen one of those, but it almost kind of looks like a voodoo doll. It's really funny. And it's for like when you get angry and you need to release stress or anger or whatever it is, emotions, and you don't want to take it out on your walls or on yourself or anybody. I call it damn it down. You just whack it.
Just wham
damn
back.
it.
Oh my goodness. Heather, I'm going to leave too, so more people can come in. But I just wanted to tell you how thankful I am for you and how much you have added to my life.
Mm-hmm.
I love you very much.
I love you too, Nancy.
Okay. And have a very happy, happy birthday, what's left of it. And that trip around the sun, this one's going to be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, this is going to be an interesting new year coming up, let me tell you.
Yeah.
So I appreciate everybody.
But I'll be watching.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Aw. So let me just make sure I'm not missing. That's what karaoke is for, screaming and getting applaud. Stress relief. And Tom's putting in everyone's channel. Thank you, Tom.
Oh, thank you.
I would, but I have to exit in 10 minutes. But thank you, Kristen, for being here. I appreciate that, sweetheart. I appreciate everybody. It's nice. It is. It's gorgeous, Amanda. So, yep, and Angie's channel. So thank you, Tom. And I think, did Beth come in? There's Shelby. Thank you, Shelby. I thought I saw Beth, Aspasia Rising, or was that Brienne? That was Brienne. Okay, because Brienne and Beth, I think, have the same color avatar. So, Amanda Carroll, hello. Thank you. Patricia, thank you. Yeah. And of course, last but not least, Allyson. Aww.
Thanks. I haven't posted anything in forever, but thank you.
Yep, Allison's got, a new channel in the works, so stay tuned for that. So yeah. I don't know what to talk about now. I'm so used to having a topic, or questions to pull cards on a Friday. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's Tom. Okay. We'll
Okay. I was gonna make a couple suggestions, but
Okay.
let's do
No,
this
go ahead.
organically. Hey, Tom.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey.
he can go organic. So
I don't know.
Well,
if
we
Tom
always
listens to me, but
I'm sorry, I just ran you over. Say that again, honey.
I said I don't know if Tom wants to really sit next to me.
Huh? Oh. Sit next to me. That's so funny.
good. I don't have to.
Hey, Karen.
I just wish I could make these screens a little bit bigger.
I know. So there's no, and I don't even know. So there's not a way to like.
Oh,
There you go.
Hey,
That's better.
there's
For
buttons.
much
Yep.
better. Oh, and she got all dolled up too.
No,
I'm
I
just
was
like,
already dolled up from earlier.
Yeah, she was dolled up on my channel today too.
Look at real clothes.
I'm mommy clothes.
I literally woke up 15 minutes ago. So.
Yeah. I have
Do you
to
work
be
nights?
No. I'm old and like to nap.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
He's
nothing
old.
wrong with
Hey,
that.
I'm older than you, so watch it there, buddy.
And
Y'all
you're
check out my
Oh, wait a minute.
they're like little Debbie cakes.
Here.
Hold up.
They are. Those are so cute. Yeah, the Christmas
Yeah.
little Deb
Oh,
or
they're
whatever they're
Christmas
called. I know what you're
cakes.
talking about with the white
Yeah.
frosting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Let's see. Y'all look like the Brady Bunch. Sometimes I feel like it.
I definitely feel like that.
Marsha.
That would be Tom. Tom would be Marsha. They're always going, Tom. So it'd be like,
I'm a little more Bobby, maybe.
oh. Okay. You can be whatever you want to be. John says, I need a kazoo and a pointy head and a piece of chocolate cake.
Oh.
Hey, John.
I had a chocolate chip muffin. So that was my treat today. And it wasn't, like a supermarket one. Cold Stone, they make all their bakery and everything from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
So these were all, homemade, it was just really yummy. Really, really was. And let's see, Nathan. Oh, so you put yours in there. Okay. So Bobby says, I'm going to call Karen Sweet Lobes. Oh, that's cute. So, and Lori, hello, Lori. Thank you for being here. Pull some birthday cards. Usually that's what people do. I mean, no, it would be nice. It would be fun, but it's not required, no pressure. Is Miss Taro D here?
Miss Taro D.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Here we go.
Strap in, kids.
What?
Strap in.
Grabbing kids? Is that what did you say?
Strap in, kids, because it's a wild ride with her.
He said grabbing kids.
No. Oh no.
See, now that's your fault.
Earlier this week it was a blue wench instead of a blue wrench. And now
I mean, hearing is the first thing to go, so it's okay.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's right.
Alert.
There were shenanigans in my chat earlier today too. Somehow we got talking about nipples, and it was just a whole thing.
I went in for literally
this guy
2
was
minutes.
in the chat, right? This troublemaker right here.
Yes.
John,
It was
Right
his
into the
nipples we
gutter.
were talking about.
we're gonna have to make a naughty corner just for
Right
John.
into the gutter.
Yeah.
Actually, he was quite innocent this time.
Honestly, it did sound like it was your fault, you guys. I walked in on that in the middle of it, and it was everybody that was on screen that was egging that one on, it seemed like.
It's true, because what happened was I asked people to type in me in the chat if they want a reading, and I got to change that because it's too common of a word. If someone's typing a sentence and me is in there, they automatically get into the draw without wanting to.
Oh.
And John's name came up, and he didn't really want a reading, and he's like half working, so he's got us in his pocket, and he's like listening to us at work, and all of a sudden his name comes up, but there's a lag, so he can't really let us know if he really wants a reading. And then I said, well, John, because he wasn't responding because he's busy and it's lagging. And I said, well, John, we can just read on your nipples then, because earlier he had said he was working outside and it was so cold that his nipples could cut glass. So then that's how it started. And then it just kind of unfolded into
that's
a life of its own.
That's your fault.
And then John's like, I had you guys in my pocket and I could hear all this giggling coming from my pocket as I'm working.
That's hilarious.
And Moira says,
Oh
John
my
does
God.
get blamed a lot. Well, John opens the door a lot for himself and he walks himself in. So, exactly. Chocolate cake and strip. What is it? I'm just not a stripper girl, Never was into that. Really. I was at one strip and it was at a gay bar.
Mm-hmm.
So it was fun, watching, but but it was only, it was fun.
Strip clubs are a lot of fun if you go to a good one. They are. If you go with the right group of people, it can be a lot of fun.
And John says, you're not supposed to be telling on me like that, Ruth.
Why not?
And so Miss Taro D wanted to know where the strippers were, and Shelby says, here you go, Miss Taro D, and she put a bunch of little dancers in there. And hello, Miss Moonlight. Thank you for being here, my
Taro
dear.
D's starting trouble.
Oh, Miss Taro D.
Uh-oh. Let me go down. I was
Somebody might need to be
flabbergasted.
banned.
You were flabbergasted. Hello, Debbie.
Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised.
Well, the one time I came into one of your shows, you guys were talking about licorice thorns and like candy something or other, and underwear, candy, I don't know. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Allison's like, no. Oh, somebody's here. Who is this? It's Elizabeth. Oh, look at you. Hi.
Hey.
All right, somebody got the memo.
That's right.
Oh, she's got a birthday hat.
Thank you, Elizabeth. And
I didn't want to take too much time, but I really just wanted to come on and wish you all the best. I feel like this is the most, oh my God, Nipples. And did he watch the live today?
We can hear about the replay here. Yes. And yes, I prefer burlesque to Amanda, and I went to a burlesque a couple of years back.
I'm more burlesque
nice.
too.
It was really well done. That was good. So, hi, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Hello.
My flabber was gasted. Oh my God. Oh, what better way to spend a birthday than with my
it doesn't get better than that.
Yeah. Nipples, thongs, and strippers. Oh my.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Oh, Kristen, if you can get to a real nice one. Oh, Karen came back. So wait a minute. Okay, Karen, hang on. It says I have to remove you from the other screen. Wait a minute. Let's see. There we go.
Sorry, I was like trying to set up my phone again. Yeah, I went to the app and it kicked me off. So sorry.
Gerald, it'll be a few minutes. I no longer have the paid StreamYard, so I can only have 6 people backstage. So when I have availability, I will put the link into the chat, my dear. Thank you again for your song for the birthday. I was actually in the car and I put you on the car speaker. I got to hear you sing.
Oh my!
To me on the car speaker.
Stereo.
Stereo. And let's see. Miss Taro D says, by the way, I had a great reading from Ange, Karen, and Elizabeth today.
Aw.
So you had your show. Yeah, I missed it. Karen had to go put the kids in the basement again.
Cute little joke we have.
Hello, Audra. Yes, there's lots of us tonight. It's my birthday, so everyone's celebrating with me, and I think you missed them all. Wasn't burlesque in the 1970s? No, they're still making a comeback around here. We went.
Burlesque has been around for ages.
Yeah.
That's like from, I don't know. Is that
Betty Page did it, didn't she?
I was gonna say the 20s, but I don't know that that was necessarily I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking. Actually, I'll look.
You know, I was who was that one? No, Amanda.
Laughing at chat.
The black burlesque dancer that was famous in New York and in Paris.
Oh.
Because she looked like her when she was younger. 19th century, Amanda said.
I'm gonna go so that
1830s.
1830s
in London.
Ooh, and Josephine Baker. Thank you, Kristen.
Josephine Baker. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
So, And there's Bobby. Yep, everyone's putting there now. Have you seen the movie with Cher? Not a big Cher fan. Oh, that one with
Wow.
Christina Aguilera. I heard it was bad. I saw some of it, but the singing, Christina Aguilera, she's got major pipes on her. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I love her voice, but I saw some of the movie and.
Yeah, I don't
Ezekiel
like
Follies.
musicals, but live burlesque, I think I would really enjoy that.
Miss Carol
Yeah,
D was like,
definitely.
no, it was great. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll try to watch it one of these days, Miss Carol D. I'm not big on movies much these days.
Me neither.
I don't know. I like documentaries. I like watching, the paranormal stuff, things like that, but just movies. My sister danced with Christina Aguilera. Did she really? Oh, do
Wow.
tell.
That's
Yeah.
Christina had a better voice than Britney. And
Yeah.
I think that,
Absolutely.
Dina should have,
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Louise
Yep.
Brooks was in Ziegfeld Files before doing movies. So Tom's talking about Louise Brooks. She doesn't sound familiar.
Silent actress.
Silent.
Yeah.
And Bobby says Xanadu is my favorite musical. I was actually listening to that.
Oh,
I have a playlist.
Xanadu.
And a couple times for my birthday, we would go to the rolling rink. And that was one of the popular songs to either end the open skates. Remember the open skates? And or they would play Xanadu and other songs. And I made a little list called Roller Works because that was the name of our rolling rink growing up. And I put a whole bunch of songs. And Xanadu was on there, Bobby, and I was singing along to it. So every time I hear Xanadu, I think of you, Bobby. So, Xanadu.
Mine would probably be The Wizard of Oz. I really liked The Labyrinth a lot too.
Oh yeah,
the movie
that was
Labyrinth.
good.
I still haven't seen that.
So good.
And let's see, Miss Taro D.
I'm gonna drop, Heather. I'm gonna drop because I think like Gerald wants to show you something. I think he has something special he wants to show you. So I'll drop so we can take turns.
Gerald is going to give me.
Bye, everyone. Happy birthday.
Bye. Thank you, Elizabeth. Mwah. Oh, Tom already ran away. So
No.
yes, Moulin Rouge. That was a sad movie. Let's
There
see.
he
It
is.
still says that
I'm
I
back.
have your old screen here, Karen. It's
I
weird. I
couldn't
have
stay
a
with
black
it.
box with you still down here.
The
That is so
troublemaker.
weird. Yes, you are. What am I going to do with you, girl? Okay, Carol, I'm putting
Maybe I
the
should
link.
sign off. Or, do you still have a spot for Gerald?
Yep.
Okay.
I have a
Always
black,
room.
I have a
Always
black
room
square
for
and it says
Gerald.
Karen, but when I go to remove you, it says you're already gone. It's weird.
Yeah.
But that's StreamYard. It was based on Lo Bohème, the opera by Puccini. Yep.
Mm.
Yes. And Oliver. I'm not a musical person, except for like Auntie Mame, because I was in that in high school in Chicago.
Why is this not?
That was that's my thing when it comes to musicals. So
Yeah, I just don't like musicals.
Me neither.
It's
I'll do
just,
Rocky
no.
Horror, but that's about it.
Yeah, I love Rocky Horror. Yeah.
I don't. So I know.
You
Tom's
know,
gonna-
I never saw that,
'Cause
and
it's just
somebody
so
gave it to
campy.
me on disc, and I never watched it.
like
I
the
tried to
title.
watch it for like 10 minutes or so, and I don't even remember
know,
something
it's
about it.
weird.
I was like, no, and I just shut
Yeah.
it
It's
off.
out there. But
Mm-mm.
yeah.
And then I saw is this is probably actually I shouldn't even ask.
Miss Carol D says,
You
"Oh
Quick,
my
we
God,
need
y'all
somebody to
suck."
join.
Musicals are amazing. That's
We
hilarious.
need to block Miss Tara D.
Well,
And she says, just watched it last week. Love it. Rocky Horror. Why am I even in here tonight? Because you love me and I love you, Miss Taro D.
it's hilarious. Yeah, I just no. But I named a few that I mean, it's not like
Thank
I
you,
just
Nancy.
don't
Thank
like
you,
it's
John.
like I don't like musicals, but there's a couple of exceptions. Like Wizard of Oz is a musical, and it's
Mhm.
quite literally one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
Partly nostalgic, also love it. Love the characters, all of them. I know some of the history of the original movie,
There's
and
Gerald.
it's just really good to me. And the Labyrinth, I love David Bowie, and it
We
was
saw that
just
today.
so good. And I saw it
Oh
at
my
a
God.
time when,
Hey,
I
Gerald.
mean, I'm not a big TV person, movie person at all, and I've managed to see that numerous times. Same with The Wizard of Oz. So
I used to love The Wizard of Oz as a kid, but as I got older, I just got tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't
I mean,
watch
it's
it
not like I
anymore.
sought it out, but like anytime, because remember when stuff used to just come on the TV, and if you caught it, you caught it.
The Wiz.
Yeah,
I would
remember
watch it.
those days.
I would always
Yeah.
watch it. So yeah.
Yes, The Wiz. Uh-oh.
I never saw The Wiz. I know what that is, but I never saw it. I never did.
I like the hat.
Oh, I hear
So-
Kitty.
You.
Hi, Gerald.
Karen, you took your hat off too.
Oh, look at this
Hello.
little top hat. That's so cute. Is that on the hairband?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I still
I'm
have
not
my
giving
headband.
away the secrets. I just have to say, you should all be
It
ashamed
is.
of yourself for not liking musicals. I mean, really.
I didn't
Really.
say I didn't like.
I'm a
I was
straight
like,
female.
hey.
I don't like musicals.
Hey, how many of you have been in a musical? I have in high school on stage twice. So
That's
See,
a
this
good
is the problem to me. Just me. This can't
I
speak for
was in
anybody
Sarah
else.
choir.
Musicals, usually there's only one or two good songs.
Mm.
And then also it takes away from the storyline, and then they're all breaking into song. I hate it. I don't like
I'd
it.
rather
I-
see
I-
I'd rather see the story without it.
Well, I
It has
am
to
a
be a good
person
See,
story.
Tom
who,
and I agree on something.
Finally.
I like
Same.
Ding, ding, ding.
Same.
that
And
is
Miss Carrington
scary.
Says, I'm a drag queen. My life is a musical.
Right?
And Bobby says, take their Hague cards away, Gerald. Aw.
That's hilarious.
No, I'm not taking their head cards away. I don't have that power.
Let me see if I can think of one more.
Ooh, Chicago
I
is
can't think
good.
of any other. Oh,
Chicago,
Grease! I
yeah.
liked Grease.
Mm.
I liked Grease, and that counts as a musical. I'm writing them down. Grease.
I do
I
like the
liked
chorus
Grease.
line movie. I do like the movie with the chorus line.
I didn't see
Grease.
that. What about, what was it, Showgirls?
See, here's the thing. Y'all need to slow down
Oh,
a
and
little
Moulin
bit.
Rouge. Oh,
What?
Y'all
I
need to
hated
slow down a
Moulin
little
Watch
bit because
Moulin Rouge.
you're
oh, I hated
suddenly
it.
coming up with all of these musicals that you like.
I liked Moulin Rouge except until the ending when she died.
I couldn't stand it. Oh, it was
Oh.
just.
Spoiler
And-
alert.
And Hedwig. I
Hey.
liked Hedwig.
Romeo and
Okay.
Juliet. What is that considered a musical? Because I like the one with Leonardo DiCaprio in it in the 90s.
Remakes are just remakes. I
no.
don't know.
I like
That
that
one's
one.
not-
I love the soundtrack.
I mean, that's a
to it. I
play.
like the
That's not-
songs on mine.
Right.
Yes, thank you. Moulin Rouge. Yes.
No.
Oh,
Hair is
Cats. I
also
heard the
very good.
movie Cats was horrible, but I did see Cats when I was younger. My friend, when we were friends, Erica, her mom, took her and I to Toronto, and I got to go to that one. I don't know what, I can't remember the name of it, but we actually got to see Cats, and it was amazing. And
Yes.
before the lights even came up, the actors were walking down the aisles and their eyes were glowing. Cat. It
Yeah.
was just so cool.
Yeah.
So
I saw Cats on Broadway.
So-
Andrew Weber.
I
I was a
love
kid.
Cats.
Live musicals, movie musicals, two very different things. We should
Yeah.
probably differentiate.
I hate them both.
Two different
Huh?
things. Me live, I mean, because you were talking about Cats, and I'm like thinking, I mean, that I went and saw Wicked live, and that was very good.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Tom, what's the
Oh, and the
I'm
Sound
so
of Music.
over Wicked at this point.
Sound of Music. I also loved the Sound of
Everything's
Music.
wicked.
Sound
Yeah,
of
it is
Music?
everywhere.
Wow. That a doe, a deer, a female deer. That's the only thing I can
Sing that to
remember
my
that I like
girls.
about it.
Yeah.
It was excellent. I love that movie.
I always
Loved it.
think the full card
Oh, Miss
makes me
Carol
think
says
of the
Kiss
sound of the music.
Yeah.
You know, the hills are alive. You know, that kind of thing.
The hills
Yeah.
are alive with the sound of music.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
good at Bill.
Mhm.
So,
Yep.
Copyright strike.
can I
Yes,
have
Gerald.
a moment to show Tom? I want to show Tom my package.
Yes.
I also love Julie Andrews, though.
was maybe choking my water.
Am I going to have nightmares, Gerald?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Avert your gaze.
We are getting closer and closer.
Dun, dun, dun,
And guess what? It comes in a box. So I have a deck in a box. It's an expansion deck. And I got the book.
Ooh.
Nice.
So
Now,
does that
is
mean
the
we
one that's got the harlot in it?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
That
That's
one's
my
coming
deck.
though.
This is the one that has Gerald in it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And does this mean that we can figure out a time to do a Terra Volatile deck casual?
Once my collector's edition comes, yes.
Oh, okay. No pressure. I was unaware the collector's editions were not available yet.
Hi, Garden.
There was a delay, so they're coming, but I think it'll be later this month.
And
yes,
that's fine.
Viviani. Hi, Viviani. Hello,
Would definitely be doing
sweetheart.
that.
I love how bougie Tom is.
Tarot Sketch, that is an amazing deck.
Yes.
Miss Moonlight gifted me that deck, and I love it.
Oh,
That's
that's
a great
sweet.
deck.
I got a new deck too today for my birthday. It's an Allyson made me do it, and I absolutely love it.
What's that?
Yeah, and I have it now
yeah.
too.
Theodore Pavlov deck. And I
haven't used it in a
absolutely
while.
love the Fool card because it's a girl with curly dark hair. My hair used to be that short, and her little companion is a black kitty. There's my Mozzie.
Oh, I love that card. Yes. It's so beautiful.
I love
Doesn't
it.
it feel so luxe too? I love
know that's
petting
what
the
Allison was
cards.
saying. She goes,
I mean, it is one of the more
really love
expensive mass market decks.
Yeah.
It was.
Quality is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
I
cost
think
of
the
2
quality is
decks, but the
It
book.
really is.
I'm just going to embiggen me for a second here.
I really
Oops,
need to get this book, this deck.
the book itself. I mean, it's
Yeah, it's a hardcover book.
and
Yeah.
it comes in
Hardcover
color.
book.
Just really, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's nice. It really
Just
is.
like it's going to go beautifully with my magical botanical deck, and that also comes, with the color and stuff too. So I've noticed in the last, oh my God, this month too is my channel anniversary. So not only is it my birthday, but it's also my channel anniversary. So 3 years now on YouTube. I can't believe
Wow.
known a lot of you for like at least 2 years of that.
Congratulations.
Private chat. Hi, backstage. I was kicked off. Oh, that was you, Karen. Earlier. I'm
That
just
took that
noticing
long.
now. I'm sorry, hon.
Oh.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to, and so I've got decks now that I'm just, I'm going to give away or just maybe pick out a few cards and put them in like a scrapbook or a junk journal for, like a bibliomancy or something. And just because I'm moving next year, I can't take a lot of the stuff with me. So time to start, I've been sifting through stuff.
I think that's great, Heather. I like the idea of it's just like, let's face it, you own the deck, you paid for it, so you can do whatever you want to it.
Absolutely.
And I've outgrown, a lot of them too. They just don't resonate with me. And now that, I've gotten better as a reader, there's some that I look at that just energetically don't resonate anymore, or they don't appeal to me. Except for, I got this wonderful birthday gift a couple of years ago. You might recognize this, Gerald.
Look, the Robin Wood.
I did end up really resonating with a lot of the deck, but it was a gift from you, and so it stays with my collection.
But
whenever I see this, I think of you.
Okay, but I give you full permission to move that deck onto someone who will like it. You are under no obligation.
Well, there's some cards I still
it.
love in it, so I will hold on to that, and I will, like earlier this year, Allyson sewed me this beautiful tarot pouch because she does professional sewing and quilting.
Wow.
And what are you laughing? I love this. So I got this beautiful gift from her, and she knows that my dad loved, the deer. I have his antlers and stuff, and I love deer. So my Hush Tarot goes into that, and got me my little placemat, for me to work on. I've got that beautiful crystal, Miss Tarot D. I keep this by me. So my things from my gifts that I get from people, I treasure them. And Ange, I got like 3 decks now from Ange. So yeah,
just so sweet.
I treasure everything that everybody gives me. It means a lot. So my dream is to one day buy one of Gerald's quilts, Miss Taro D says.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, whoops. Apparently there were a lot of Hay House sales, and I think Nancy got her decks from Hay House. She got some new ones from J. Edward Neal. There's a Raven Oracle that I want to get. So let's see. Deanne gave me permission to sell a deck she gifted me. I was hesitant, but since I never used it, I eventually did. Yep, sometimes.
Yes. So, Heather, I give a gift away. I give something to someone with a full understanding. If it doesn't resonate, if you know somebody who would enjoy it more, by all means, pass
But
it
I have
on.
cards
Don't
I
let
absolutely love that. I still have cards I absolutely love in that deck.
I find it a good deck, and I think the book is exceptionally good.
Yes. The book is really good.
I've heard the book is really great.
The print.
I never liked that deck personally, but the deck is supposed to be so good.
The book is really, really good.
Yeah. Gerald, do you ever display at quilt shows? Kristen would like to know.
No.
Okay.
He's too good for it.
No, I actually have to keep some work instead of giving it away. So
I love Gerald's fabric
Thank
paintings.
you, Inferno. Thank you very much.
Very talented. Yeah.
And so it was interesting is Gerald actually quilted a landscape of some place called Crater Lake. And that's where Heather's going to be living about half hour away from next year. I've been having my eye on that. I can't wait to visit it. It's the deepest lake in the country. It's absolutely that beautiful cobalt-like blue because of the lack of, I think, algae or something in the water. And the top of it, Wizard Island, it's actually an old volcano. And when it blew, the top came back down and became the middle of the island, Wizard Island in the middle of it. So I can't wait to see it next year.
Amanda, this is my channel name. She was asking if I had a site. I don't have a site, but
oh yeah, that's my friend Amanda in Buffalo. We hung out today for my birthday.
Oh.
If it's the deepest lake, you'd be the perfect place for you to take the Robin Hood tarot and throw it into it.
Everybody's entitled to make their wrong choices, Tom, including you.
In Gerald's honor.
I think the backs of those cards are really cool.
The Crater Lake Monster. There might be. I don't know.
Well, and I did a video on the stuff I did for Crater Lake. The fabric landscape.
That's an absolutely beautiful piece.
Thank you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And
they got out of the basement.
They were. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they have like the biggest room in our house right here. And yeah, they're excited. Their favorite song's on.
So Carolyn asked, has anyone ever used the Witch's Garden cards? I never heard of them. I might have seen it and not know it.
I have not.
But
the Witch's Garden tarot?
Yeah. Well, the Witch's Garden cards. And I think I lost Allison. Unless Allison's. Oh, she might be taking care of Scout. Her little fur babies. Promise me. Promise what? What am I missing here?
I'm here. I just had to shoot my kids some money.
Oh.
Are they saying help? No.
Just sent me a money request.
Help! Like, that's right. She's your child saying help. And I had to go ahead and send my kids some money.
That's hilarious.
Tarot D. Oh my gosh.
What did this Tarot D say now? Oh my God, Chad is jumping.
I just saw something. Oh my gosh, that was too funny. Make better knots when tying up the kids.
Oh my God, are those kids saying help? Yes. Oh my God.
I'm the one who usually says help.
And John said, "Hey Karen, you going to do my chart thingy?"
Yeah.
Yeah, Kara, don't you have to do like 100 readings or something like that?
Where's mine?
Yes. And I haven't officially finished my class yet. I'm still taking classes, so I will be done probably, I think he said mid-December, end of December, and then it's on. So it'll take me a little bit to begin with.
But John,
to
I come
get
first
in a rhythm.
before you.
So I'm excited.
I asked her first. So
Yeah.
there.
And if you keep dirtying up the chats, you're going to be at last.
We still have to do Saggy too for this month.
I can tell you some like basic stuff for now, John, but it'll actually be very insightful. I'll tell you something you haven't heard before.
Ooh.
Hopefully.
So John doesn't want to be read, but he wants his chart done.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for the chart.
And Kristen says we should do a Scorpio birthday party next year. There's lots of us in the community.
I agree.
And there's some Geminis too.
And if we do that in real sky, I'm Scorpio, so I could always technically participate. So Allyson, in the beginning, you said you had some ideas. What you got in your mind, girl?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I can always think of different things that we can talk about, but it's not very birthday-ish, so we'll just go with the whole birthday.
Oh, whatever. I'm open to. And Mama Sushi is here. Hi, Amanda. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. And Inferno says Tom's beard is glorious.
Mine's good as Gerald's mustache, but
Yes.
This one right there. That one. Yeah.
Tom, my man, just got some I'm sure you have something that you like. He just got like a
beard oil.
Yeah, but it smells so good. And I'm somebody that does not like fragrance anything.
Really?
Wow.
Well, because perfumes and all that kind of stuff.
Real okay.
It's not good for you, right? It's just not. And I won't go into all that, but the phthalates and all it's just there's a bunch of stuff.
But
Save
isn't
it for
that
the
going to be
channel.
part of
Save it for the channel.
What's
I
that?
was going to say, isn't that going to be part of your new channel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, not really, because it's more about well, it's gonna be I don't want to go that direction because then I'll fall down a rabbit hole. I'm a carnivore, strict carnivore. That's how I eat, but it's a lifestyle, right? It's not a diet, da 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 da. But separate from all of that, I mean, yeah, I avoid anything that's, just not good for you. But anyways, he recently got, and I can't think of the name of it. Darn it! Anyways, it's really nice, and there's no like ugly, nasty ingredients, and it just smells delicious.
Oh, I'd like to know what it is.
Yeah, I'll get it from him, and I'll mention it if you're at all interested. So yeah,
my Shan is an Old
and it works really nice too.
Original, and he uses all the original Old Spice scents, and he likes the beard oil for his. So yeah. So Kristen would like to know, Allie, you don't eat veggies, just meat.
Meat and fat, correct. Yep.
Allyson avoids things that are not good, and yet she is here with all of us.
Speak for yourself, Missy.
That's hilarious.
All right, I have to go because
okay, thank you, Gerald.
It's the top of the hour, and I'm hoping that Jeffrey will bring something home for dinner. If not, I will need to be making him something. And I've been it's been about 2.5 hours that I've been sitting in front of the computer, and I need a bit of a break. But I will see Ange and Tom Wednesday, correct?
Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday. So, did you hear, Tom? Did you hear the smack that they were talking about? That it's going to be very male energy.
Yeah, I mean, It's going to be.
Wild.
And I'm like going, do I have to dress in drag to bring that male energy or something?
I mean,
Because, you know, ovaries are more powerful than the testicles.
I didn't know that was part of your like outfit, but okay.
Well, I mean, they're talking about nipples and all that stuff, so.
Men have nipples.
Yes, they
Yes,
do.
they do.
And they're glorious.
And they're glorious.
They can be.
They're glorious.
I'm just like, Tom, have you seen the commercial for the new underwear for men that's going around in a lot of the games?
I don't think so.
No,
I'm
but
going to put the name of it in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh no.
there's a lot of money to be made in that
In games.
product.
I said nipply. Yes. Drag ovaries. Oh my God.
Nice.
The one with the ball pocket said I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Underwear is such a huge, broad subject, and I know I'm slightly going off of this, but I gotta say, men's underwear are so expensive, it's staggering, and a lot of them are garbage. And there really needs to be, and I know there are a couple companies out there that really did their research and have come out with a really good product, but they're so incredibly expensive, and you usually have to buy one pair at a time. And I just think that I wish I had, I don't know. I just think that would be a great thing to get somebody to invest in, and you have somebody that's really good designer and somebody can really sew and come up with, you know, just because it's something that's affordable. I'm just saying, because every man that I've ever been in a serious relationship has very strong opinions about underwear and how they're supposed to fit and what they should be. And they're not all the same.
No.
They are not all the same opinion.
Okay.
We're all different.
Is this the same way that women or people with breast feel about bras?
Yes.
Probably. Yeah.
Yes and no. Like, yes,
would agree.
exactly. And I'm not trying to say whatever, but there's a million freaking bras out there in like so many different designs and so many different options and price ranges and everything else. Men do not have as many options when it comes to underwear at all compared to bras. Like, it's not even close. And
yeah. And from what the women in my life say, when you find a good bra, buy as many as you can afford because it'll immediately go out of stock.
Right.
Exactly.
Or you're like me and you just don't wear one. But I don't need one, not really. So I just choose to go without.
Okay. Right.
But what? If you don't really need one, why wear one? And they constrict underneath and it's bad for your lymph nodes, and you don't want your lymph nodes under your armpits constricted. It's bad news.
You don't need the constriction. That's what Bobby's saying too.
No constriction.
I need the support, but Miss Taro D says no two testicles are alike, Allison.
I mean, I don't know. At home, I would never, ever, ever. Yeah, I don't. Anyways,
thank you, Fatima.
All right. And on that note, we've talked about nipples, bras, underwear.
Terrible.
You know, I've shown my package to people.
And your box. And your box.
Yes. And my deck was in a box. So you know, there you go.
Maruta. So. I'm just comfortable. Yeah.
All right. Bye. Happy birthday,
Thank
Heather.
Thank you, Gerald.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Thank you, Sonia. Oh my goodness.
Oh, good times.
But yeah, I had to buy because we could never find the right one because Shan has a particular brand way of I don't know if it's not brand, but because of a certain spot or something on his back, the traditional like boxer things rub up against it and irritate, you know, the spot on his back, a growth or something he's got on there. So there's one type that he likes to have, but every time we go to Walmart and their stores, they never have it. So we had to get it through Amazon, you know, to be able to order it.
Every guy has got their thing. If it's not what you said, it's this, it's that, it's the, you name it, I've heard it.
Oh yeah.
And I just think that there is a market there for, it's like, can somebody get it right? I mean, and have like one company that offers numerous styles and have it right. It's just so, yeah, it's just, and then I'm with my partner now, and he has yet again a different very specific requirement, desire, want, need for underwear, and getting him underwear is just a zoo. And also the waist size. That's another thing with a lot of different brands. It jumps 2 inches. It's like
all over the place.
2 inches?
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole world in there. Seriously. It goes from 32 to 34 to 36 to 38 in a lot of different brands. That's 2 inches in your waistband. That's like 4 sizes in women's, not 2. It's ridiculous. So you either have a stranglehold waist on your underwear, which makes it shot and broken in no time, or they're all slopping, sliding down, and forget about the fact that the rest of it doesn't fit right. It's a whole mess. I don't know. What do you think,
talking
Tom?
about 3 inches. We're normally talking about 3 inches on Taro Tube, but now we're talking about 2 inches.
I'm not talking about that. My goodness. But what, I mean, Tom, do you have do you agree that it's just crazy?
It isn't bananas. But I'm also very particular too. So
yeah, and all men are, and I get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's some complicated equipment, and then you're supposed to figure out a way to, it just
Otherwise, you're like
exactly. It's some guys don't care, like what Tom just said. Some guys don't care about that. They want to be that way, and they wear traditional boxers, right? That's the answer for that. But everybody else
belts are for,
that wants, to not be flying all over the place, it's a whole issue. It really needs to be addressed.
Okay, Gerald says early ritual, they are called men's ball hammock.
Yeah, there's a million. There's not a million. There are brands that are okay, but they're underwear. They're like $30 for a pair of underwear.
Yeah,
that's insane. Yeah. It's insane. I don't care if you have the money or not. That's not even the point. $30 for or more for a pair of underwear.
No, that's crazy.
Principal alone, not going to pay it. Not going to.
No, you need for that. You need like a 2-pack or a 3-pack.
To keep it tight.
It's ridiculous. Men wear underwear one day. There's 7 days in the week. It's just no.
Shelby.
The emojis. It's ridiculous.
Cucumber. Ouch. Trouble's back. Oh boy.
Which one? Oh.
No, we got 2 of them in chat now.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I'm just like randomly.
So I had to jump in and just pop it.
What, Karen?
I was just randomly shuffling cards and that card came out.
That's hilarious.
It's not working.
Sorry, Bobby. Where did he go?
Bobby.
What?
was that?
You're Charles going, huh? Where'd he go? Was it something I said? SpaghettiOs. Jump in, jump out. Maybe his internet.
I have something to share.
Okay.
So usually on Friday nights on Heather's channel, we discuss what we did for the week and what was going on during the week and all that kind of thing. So I had not one, but 2 interesting things that happened. Yes, it was at work, right? It's always work. So Wednesday, I was, I work in the morning, I work in the afternoon, right? School bus driver. So I'm at my middle school waiting for dismissal, because that's what you do, right? And you pick up your middle school and take them all home, and then I go do my elementary and then take them all home. So I'm at my middle school and I'm waiting for my kids to get released. I'd parked maybe 5 minutes. I'm sitting there in the lineup, right? Just like any other day. And I'm sitting there and I had just settled in. Usually I shut my bus down and I'll grab my purse, maybe look at my phone for a minute, whatever. Anyways, I had just parked and I'm sitting there, and peripherally I can see out my driver window, there's a bus passing on the left, which does happen, but not a lot, because that parking lot in that driveway is quite narrow, and there's staff is parked right there. So whatever, I'm sitting there, this bus comes by to pass me on the left, and I'm like, that's really close. And as soon as I think that, both of my kind of 2 large mirrors, and then I've got a mirror on the front, all got slammed in. This bus just wiped me out on the side of me. It was so loud, scared me half to death. I thought my whole
Allyson.
bus had been struck, right? And it's like a ship going by, right? Buses are freaking huge. Goes by, gets about a third of the way by, stops, like the driver realizes, I just hit another bus, you know, and then keeps
Do
going.
that again. Do it again.
Proving even further, just moron, just duh. How the hell did I get my CDL license? And just goes by this horrible noise. And I'm just like, oh my God, is this really happening? I mean, this is inches from my face, right?
Wow.
And then just pulls away. And I'm like, holy shit. I mean, and I could fill you guys in on the whole damn story, but I'm not going to bore you with that. So I had to call dispatch and this and that and whatever and get on a landline and call and what anyways. And
look on the bright side. You're able to say, did anybody get the number of that bus? How many people can say that?
Yeah. I mean, I saw it plain as day who it was and everything else. But the thing that bothered me, thank you, honey, and not one person that I talked to that's administrative, that's everything with my company, whatever, even thought to ask that, which kind of in hindsight pissed me off.
Wow.
And no, not one person. And and anyways, long story made short, I was able to finish my day. Only one of the mirrors are like damaged and has to be replaced. The other ones I was able to get out and maneuver it around, and they're okay because they're on a swivel so that they will, like if you hit a sign or whatever, which you're never supposed to do, but in real life, stuff like that does happen on occasion. You talk about scary though, you guys. I was just like, and I've been in many car accidents in my life, but having it was just different. It just sat different. It felt different. The whole thing. Thank God, none of the body of my vehicle was hit. Right. And it's kind of weird once you've been driving, even though it's not yours, that bus is yours. And it's like I'd have been really pissed if my bus had gotten naturally damaged.
Wow.
But anyway,
right. She goes, that is a hit and run. Do they need to be arrested? They need to be.
No, that's not how it works.
Well, I don't know.
No, that's not how it works. There's an umbrella around the company and how all of it works. It was called in immediately. The other, it's like your own little country within the bus fleet.
It's never easy dealing with companies like that. FedEx took the back end off of my car as my husband was backing out of the driveway. They stopped everything. The whole thing was captured on video because my sister-in-law has cameras at her house. So, I mean, from many angles, but they weren't willing to pay anything. They said they were not at fault. And we had no recourse. We tried everything. Nothing.
Wow, that happened recently to my partner's son, and they had they did pay for it. They did do it.
Now I'm thinking, wondering.
Oh no, that was Amazon. I'm sorry, honey. That was not FedEx. That was Amazon. It wasn't FedEx.
I'm wondering if it's too late to sue the driver directly.
Wow.
I can't believe FedEx. That's all. And mine's all caught on camera too, by the way. There's like 8 cameras on the school bus. It's ridiculous. There's inside, outside. It's all over the place.
Isn't that crazy? And you're in California, right?
Yeah.
Who, me?
California? Yeah.
No.
Not anymore. No, I'm in Michigan.
Oh, okay. California is very litigious. I'm from Cali. I know how eager lawyers are to jump on everything. I'm like, I wish I was in California dealing with this case. Maybe I'd get a lawyer to get me some leeway.
Yeah.
But
Miss Tarot D
life
said
goes
that
on.
the shock alone puts stress on the body and causes pain later on. So Miss Tarot D is concerned about you, Allison. We all are.
Oh, I'm
Dear
okay.
God.
We
Thank
all
you,
are.
honey. I'm
Yeah.
okay. It was just very.
They messed with the wrong Aries girl. Yes, they did.
It was. It was
Wow.
just. Also, the driver never even came up to me. I haven't heard a word from the driver.
This is
Like
like
nothing.
we've got a lot of people like this.
But I went in
Yeah,
to report it after my run was done, right when I was done, and the person that had done it had already been in, and I had already talked to them, so I didn't really need to do any. I still had to fill out an incident report just for the damage on my bus, and that's really all. It's all handled internally, all of it. That's just how it works.
My mom was a bus
So
driver.
yeah, it's all just handled within the umbrella, the company that I work for. And it was, and it is. It's just
You work for the Umbrella Corp?
I just thought that it was crazy that it was just like nobody said, "Oh, are you okay?" It was like, and it's because the bus is the safest way to drive, right? I mean, it's very, very, very unlikely anything's going to happen to you at all. I mean, that's why kids don't have to wear seatbelts. There's no.
The buses are not that much different than they were when we were kids. And when we were kids, kids were taking injuries on those buses when you hit the bumps.
So let me politely interrupt. The buses that we drive, there's been a ton of
oh, good.
what's the word? Actually, no. It's very safe. On my bus, I can't speak for other buses.
We used to fly through the air.
The padding and how tall they are and everything else. That's why the kids don't have to wear seatbelts. And I mean, it's there's been a lot of research done on it and how to do it.
So they get all the good stuff. Good buses, ropes,
air conditioning.
To go with.
It's the buses
indoor plumbing.
Yeah, but we had more fun as kids.
Yeah, my buses were nothing like what I drive. Like nothing. Not even close.
I had people ask me a few questions. So just really quick, Judith, what are your wishes for yourself for the next year going forward?
I know number one.
Thank you.
Huh?
I know what number one is.
I do too.
Yep, moving.
Yay.
Getting out of here. So yeah. That's it's stressful. But things got to be done. I've been going through years of artwork and having to throw out stuff, but it's just really helping me kind of sift through everything. And it's like, I just hold on to what resonates with me. And some stuff is like, yeah, I can do that. Or, the stuff wasn't that good. So it's a process. It's been emotional. It's been emotionally draining. It's been mentally draining. At times physically, sometimes spiritually as well. It's not easy having to, look at your life the last 30 years or so and having to pick and choose what you want to keep. But I do a little bit every day, just so that I feel good about, keeping up the momentum and being positive. And I got a lot more to do, but I've done a lot already. So I'm really looking forward to, something new next year, something more positive than this place, because this place is it's not getting any better. It's still going downhill. And it's just like, I'm not even surprised that we don't have, inspectors and people and whatnot coming in and doing stuff with the building. But I digress. So at some point, probably after we leave, I will be contacting either a lawyer or the Better Business Bureau and letting them know about this place. So, but on the
may I suggest you take pictures of the problems before you
videos,
out.
I've got pictures.
Okay, good. As long as you have hard video evidence and photographic evidence to back up your claims.
I have video audio of the guy here saying that he's a killer and he's going to get a gun. And I played it for them over there back in May, and he's still here. But I'm holding on to those.
Good.
So we're going to get out of here. Just this is it. This is going to be brand new, and it may be difficult, but I have a friend who lives in Eugene, and I have another friend that I know, a fellow reader, who lives down in Southern Oregon, and we're looking forward to getting together and meeting each other in person as soon as I get down there. So I'm excited about that. So I'll technically know somebody down in that area, and just spiritual rain and Jackie's crystal moon gave me a wonderful affirmation, and I keep saying it every day, especially when things get hard. And I
Did you
always
see
say,
what Judith said?
every day in every way, my life keeps getting better and better. Let's see. I have to catch up here because I not looking. If not, we can talk. Oh, Ever Inferno, you live in Oregon too.
Oh no.
That
No,
one.
Judith, I'm in the US. I'm on the American side of
Yeah, we claim Heather. We claim Heather.
So this will be a fresh new start, and I just keep putting out there to the universe that I'm going to have a safe, happy place. I've had some folks tell me they see me opening up possibly my own art gallery, or having my own, open studios where I can actually do the things that I want to do down in there. It's an art community, and I'm excited. I'm scared,
Are
but
you
excited.
wanting to keep all those paintings, or are you wanting to sell them?
Oh, I'm willing to sell them, but
have you thought about having a small art show before you go, maybe to raise money?
That requires money around
Yeah,
here, and
see,
there's really
the
not a
first thing
lot of
you did.
places.
No, see, the first thing you did right there was look for the negative. There are so many places that will hang your art for free with a price tag on it. You just got to find them. We have it at our shop. Local artists hanging on the walls all over.
My ex
for free.
did that.
Yeah.
In numerous places, and he actually, he would always sell at least a couple pieces anywhere he had stuff hung up. It might take a while.
Because for the business, they're getting free decorations.
Yep.
And you're getting a place to hang your stuff.
That's true. Yeah.
I would have to research this area. We'll see. I did do a couple shows this year earlier, with Val, Dragonfly Crystals, and with Marina, Heart Center Tarot. And unfortunately, some people have, since that show, when I go into other shows and chats, they've been telling people my art is basically overpriced. It's too rich for most people, too rich for their blood, and I've got some negative.
Well, you're always going to get negative.
So
like your woo-woo place.
Somebody is always going to bitch. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you
too
need
much.
to ignore
it's
that
expensive.
shit.
It's too light. It's too dark. It's too last year.
Yep.
It's too next
It's
year.
art.
It's art. It's subjective.
Subjective.
What I'm hearing is some people don't understand that concept. So don't let them define your future.
No.
Okay?
And so I have been putting on Facebook a couple times. I said that I'm leaving. If anyone is interested in any of my artwork, please look at my, the images I have here on Facebook. Reach out. I'm negotiable, and haven't got.
We got to talk afterwards.
Yeah, Heather, you've got that place where you like to go look at all of their tarot cards and all of that. I would think maybe look into that.
I've asked there, and they actually have a person that's connected with that store, and only they are allowed to have their art on the walls.
But you see, that's proof that artists are connected with different shops. We had salons. Almost every salon in Phoenix I've worked at had local artists there too. In Chandler was my favorite place because they had the big pieces on the wall, like the big 10-foot ones. I love that place.
I actually have a painting hanging up in a professional business called Hemp Holistics. She sells CBD and all that stuff there, and she's had it on her wall for about a year. It hasn't moved yet, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed that she'll be able to maybe sell the piece before I go. I have to reach out to her and let
I
her
think
know.
there's ways for you to have an art show. I think there are. And if not, Judith says, why don't you sell on your channel? We need to talk because I worship the God of finances and the part of the deal. Okay, So we'll talk. I got a lot of ideas for
So
you.
there are some works that I have tossed out that just don't resonate with me, for that don't really represent me. But it's actually it's been an enlightening experience process, because I've actually seen how much I've grown as an artist too over the years.
Yeah.
And things that I see that I'm like, no. And I know Tom could probably get behind that too. You look at work and go, oh nope, that served its purpose, but no, it can go.
Yeah, it's a healthy thing, I think, to shed some of that. It's to go through that. It's a good process.
And Janet says, Heather, let's see some of your paint. I'm actually still working on my painted cards. I'm working
That's
on
awesome.
hand painted original Oracle decks. And then I may have some later printed up. I'm going to put myself on the big screen really quick for a few seconds here, because some people haven't seen some of the newer ones.
Hey, boo.
That we've done. So I started this one today. So this is a new one right here. I'm playing around with different colors. So for people who haven't seen some of these new ones, I'm just going to flip through some of these really quick. So some people want to see what I'm doing. I love working on the black paper too. So these are some. I've got quite a few already, started, and they bring me a lot of joy. They're a great way of helping me cope with what's going on here. They give me a healthy focus on while being here and moving forward with this. And I'm getting to paint, which I realize I love the most out of everything that I do. That's what makes my soul sing, is my painting. So thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Sonia. So I've been a busy girl. I get up in the morning, usually around 6:30. I'm up for about an hour and a half. And then I usually get a little tired, from the painting and stuff. I'll go lay down for maybe about another hour or so. And then I'll get up and might grab some more. So these are some of the new ones.
I like that one.
Thank you. There's
and that one.
Actually, that's upside down, but I can see a dog on that side there.
That's very cool.
But this is how it, but like, again, you can look at them in different ways of, whoops.
I see seahorses.
You see seahorses?
Yeah.
Very
and those, what are those zebrafish? What are the ones that are lionfish?
Yeah.
Look like lionfish.
Yeah, I can see the lionfish. It's definitely aquatic.
Very cool. And there's a profile here too that
I was muted. There were several that you showed that I hadn't seen yet that I liked, but that's very, very, very cool.
And I love how this little guy popped into here. That wasn't intentional. I saw him and I
it looks like Scouty Boo.
You think so? A little bit?
A little bit. Mm-hmm.
And then there's this doggy here. That could be maybe a little bit like a scout. And then here's I can see a native person with the red feather.
I see a profile.
So they all appear. It's nothing that I do, intentionally. I just start to lay down colors, and then I happen to see forms. I think, Tom, you said you liked that one. That was one of your favorites.
Yeah.
There's that cool one.
That's very gecko and grapehopper, and
there's that one.
That's very cool. I love that.
Too. Yeah.
That's badass. Yeah.
Still working on that one with the purples and stuff. And on the white, some of those.
Oh, I like that too.
So these are the few that I, pulled aside, and I got some little ones. And oh, wait a minute,
you got quite a few now. How many you got?
Well, my prototypes and stuff, kind of from that other deck, I have about 38, and then I've got about, I think, 20 of these. I also got this one here.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Pretty.
That's very fiery.
Yes, I like that. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Actually, it's kind of hard. Is it in this one? It's hard. Might be a little hard to see, but Angie will be able to appreciate this. There looks like there's like to be a little mouse right there. See the eye?
Oh yeah, I see
nose, the ear. So there was like a little mouse in there, and up in here, it's a little hard to see right now, but there's like a bird, and there's
That's like in the woods.
So
I just keep thinking of like
I see a
Van Gogh.
That's a
Van Gogh
very
type of colors.
yeah. It's a very ritualistic feeling card.
Yeah.
Wow.
I see a scroll.
You feel what?
A scroll. Scroll, like SCROLL.
See, I thought you
I
meant
like that.
SKRUL, like
I
in the
like
Marvel
that.
movies.
So that's what I've got. I mean, there's some more here and there. I got, like the little ones. I don't know if people would want the little ones.
Littler
but-
than what you just showed?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, people
Depending
like that
on,
size.
the size of, someone's hand, this would be, this is tarot size. And then,
And it's like bridge size.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I got that. And there's, of course, another bird there. And
Yep, I see that bird. Yeah.
and I just recently did this one.
That's
Like-
cool.
I like that one too.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple other ones started. That
Well, I
one-
definitely like your earthier ones. Your earthier
Yeah.
tones.
Well,
Me
I
too.
know then that'll be more like your deck, Tom. It'll be the earth.
There you go.
one. And there's that one, kind of like a little
That's
bit of
cool.
half a skull up there.
Love
So
that.
Mm-hmm.
and I got all these little other things here and there that I'm playing around with. So
Awesome.
and I'll just put those all in here now. So, but yep, that's where I'm at.
That's
and-
very cool.
Somebody's
So-
been busy.
Yes.
Yep.
So there we go. So thank you. Cup holders from Amazon. What? Never mind. I come back and I see cup holders from Amazon. So
Like, should we sing happy birthday here?
Oh. Nah, you don't have to sing happy. You already say happy birthday. You and Allison, Gerald sing.
Well, I meant
happy
like all of
birthday
us. Like, should we sing happy birthday?
Happy birthday to
To
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday, dear Heather. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
And many more.
Here, I'll congratulate you like Kermit the Frog. Yeah!
All right.
Yay!
She's crying because that was so bad.
All right, here we go again.
No.
Yay.
It means a lot.
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
hear from any of my family, and you're my
Oh.
family.
Oh, that's okay.
You're
Yeah.
my family. So thank you so much.
Aw. We are your family.
So thank you, thank you,
Yes,
thank
absolutely.
It's overrated.
you. Yeah.
The best family are the ones you pick.
Singing happy birthday
is.
all over the U.S. Yeah. Oh my God. So, yeah.
And in some of the countries,
Other than
probably.
your children, your unborn children, the rest.
Oh, thank you, Kristen.
Sorry.
Mwah. I
Oh,
appreciate all of you. Oh, Miss Taro D and Judith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh God, now my eyes are burning.
That's what it is.
She
Not
found it
yours.
again.
You know, I had something on my fingers, probably touching my cards or something.
Oh,
I still have
jeez.
some of the. Oh,
The
So.
best family is those who will pay for your rent.
I
yeah.
need some of that.
Anyone want to adopt me? So yeah, we're looking. I'm looking towards a brand new year next year. So most definitely.
Yay.
And ooh, and what are you
2024 is almost
eating?
done.
Ooh, apple. Oh, they're scouts.
Does look like the card.
So cute.
Cute.
What? Tom's rich?
Aww.
What?
Miss Taro D says, I heard
You're
Tom
wrong.
is rich. He will adopt you.
Wrong.
Oh, and Allison sent me the cutest little video of Lulu the other day. Oh my God. You know, she's going, I don't know. She's like, it just reminded me of my Lilu, that I lost a few years back. So most definitely. Yes.
they're both starting to act like senior citizens a little bit.
Yeah.
It's cute that he's even laying. There's a dog bed that's there. Because I'm taking a bunch of stuff into storage tomorrow. I don't know, you guys probably saw there's a big tub sitting there. I filled it up with a bunch of stuff, and I laid that bed there just randomly. And I love how they'll just see something different and then they go lay on it. Which cats always do that, right?
The cats, yep. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
now.
what's this new thing? And they're all about it.
I put a washcloth and the cat would just go lay on it.
I know. Isn't that so cute? And my dogs, him especially, is like that. Like I'll be doing folding laundry and I'll pick stuff out. This is my kitchen table. I sit here a lot and I do a lot of different things at my kitchen table. And he'll be pulling stuff out of a basket and folding it as you go, and something might fall on the floor as you pull it out. Every single time, Scout will come over and lay on whatever that is.
Oh,
it could be a sock. Yeah. It could be a pair of jeans. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what's this warm thing?
Exactly.
I'm just going to lay on this.
Yeah.
My little Aria does that.
So cute.
Allyson, really quick, what was the name of that town with the that you're telling me about near you? The name of the town.
The town that what?
Has the storage
unit
near you.
Oh, not near me, but
half hour from
you're talking about going into Ohio?
Yeah, we're talking.
I already looked. There's nothing there.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
But then I looked like a town over. We'll talk about it later, and I'll tell you. Yeah, because I guess I didn't tell you. No, I got on there and I Googled and I looked all over the place. And well, they do have two, but it's nowhere you would want to deal with. But there's other stuff that's probably even closer.
Yeah, I couldn't remember, and I didn't know if when we got backstage with all the talking that I would forget, and I'd be like,
yeah, we'll talk about it later. Yeah.
Cool. All righty. So, we're at 9:32. I'm going to have to probably wrap up within 15 minutes because I am on my free StreamYard. Was there anything else that we wanted to talk about or do anything? Or no?
Did anybody experience any of the storm in the last couple of days where they live? Because we did.
We got about
just missed
Buffalo
it.
Got hit a little bit more.
I'm in
it's
Michigan,
just been cold here in Arizona. That's all.
Yeah, we had snow night before last, but the last 2 days have been like cold, like with the wind chill, like -0.
Oh wow.
But by tomorrow it's supposed to warm up to normal cold for Michigan winter. But like when you get that, like that's crazy. Like when it's like 20, but with the wind chill, it feels like -3. It's like yeah.
Today was pretty cold here, but I think it was
Maruda
in the 20s.
says very snowy in Cleveland.
Very
so
snowy.
She's in Ohio. A lot of people in Ohio.
That
I know.
And Bobby just said that it's cold there in Arizona. My son's in Tucson, Bobby, and
he's down the street from me. That's about an hour away. I go to my doctor in Tucson.
And he's enjoying it because he loves the cooler temperatures, so it's kind of nice. But yeah.
During the day, yes, but at night,
no, I
it's
know.
hypothermia weather.
Yeah, it gets very cold in the desert. Yeah, absolutely.
Shelby said that there was an earthquake in Cali.
Yeah.
7.0 with
yesterday.
Tsunami.
Yesterday.
Where
they didn't get a tsunami. It was northern Cali.
Like
you know where?
Humboldt County or whatever.
Humboldt.
That area.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was in California during the Northridge quake, and that was a 7 something. It was not pleasant, and it went on for a while. It scared everybody. It really did.
Yeah, the whole time I lived there, I only physically felt and experienced one. And it was when my son was really little, and we were living in Tiburon at the time, which is just over the bridge, the Golden Gate, and it was definitely strange.
See, now where we're going in Southern Oregon, we're only going to be about maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe from Northern California.
Yeah, I believe they did feel it somewhat in Southern Oregon.
Oh boy,
it wasn't bad. I think
7-point earthquake
up there.
Yep.
But it was a shallow one. It was offshore.
Yeah, but not far from Southern Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys will be fine in frickin'
You're gonna be
Oregon.
fine.
It's
Oh,
fine.
Maruda, I would love one. Thank you.
Oregon
my
is
dear.
not
You can put it in
California.
you can put it in the chat. Thank you.
And I think
And everyone says, "Where is my Ange?" Ange, we haven't been talking over you, have we, sweetie?
No, she's not allowed to speak yet. Back to your corner.
Corner.
Uh-oh. Now you did it.
Okay, you guys.
Heather, do you want all of us to pull one card for you so we can do like a group reading for your birthday?
Pretty good idea.
That would be fun.
Oh,
Okay.
What should I use? What should I use?
And John is asking if you have any bush crash. Oh my God.
Oh God.
John, don't even get me. Kristen says, Ange has been unusually quiet. Are you okay tonight, my dear?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm good. I've just been hanging out, listening, eating apples. I'm good.
Okay.
She expelled too much energy this afternoon.
Yeah, I did a live already today, so I'm just hanging out now, enjoying.
Guess what, girls? I'm collecting my own little charms. See my charm bag?
Nice.
So
look at us like zooming in, like what's in that bag.
Maybe one of these days I can join you too.
Yes, of course.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I got a button in there. I got a bell. I got a shell. I got all sorts of little things I'm coming across that I'm putting in here as I'm going through my stuff. It's fun.
Join us. Join us.
Hey, Bobby, remind me to tell you about a deck that I saw.
Okay.
Because I thought of you immediately when I saw it.
You know what I think of every time I see you, Tom, is that before I changed my name to Robert, when I about 10 years ago, it was Jerry. So we would have been Tom and Jerry.
There you go.
Very good.
See?
That's a
I
good
think you should
omen.
change it back. We could do a show.
Tom and
Right?
You don't need me to tell you what it is.
Nope. It's the Four of Wands.
Yeah.
And you have your Christmas RWS out too. That's nice. I
Yeah.
love it.
Okay.
Thank you, Shelby. Go rest, my dear.
I never do one card pulls, so I was like, okay.
I drew the full card for
And
you,
it
Heather.
leapt right out. Nice.
I'm a fool.
No, when I get the full card, I always read it as shit's about to happen in a good way
Bobby,
for
can I
you.
see
It's
it?
going to get absolutely.
Again.
This is from the True Black Tarot.
I like the True Black Tarot. That's a cool deck.
It is one of my favorites to use. When I get this card, I go with Karen can tell you the Uranus association with this, the free adventure craziness that's about to hit your life. Embrace it. Embrace it with the joy of birds in flight. Okay, because you'll have freedom. Right? Next.
I got lots of birds in my card showing up. So yeah, I'll take that.
All kinds of upheaval for you, but in a good way.
I got the
butterfly
death card.
The death
That's
card.
the butterfly. Look.
But it's a good card.
Oh my God! Look at Ange. Look at Bobby's. Now look at yours with the wings.
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
That's very similar. Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah, it says a caterpillar thinks it dies just before it flies. Yeah. Look at and this what really drew me to this card as soon as I pulled it is look at all of like the progress, you know.
Yeah, the chrysalis and
Chrysalis. That's a beautiful card.
It is. It's gorgeous.
I love her pants too. That's very me.
Right? Yeah.
And the boots.
You're a butterfly, baby girl.
I had to pull a trinket, so you get a little you get a little chicky, and so this is like about the new beginnings as well, right? So it kind of goes with your little death cards, like death and rebirth.
I'm a little ugly duckling going into a butterfly.
It's not ugly though.
Well, he's not ugly, but oops, I did it wrong. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on, Tom. Ooh, I like that card. I like looks like antlers.
Mm-hmm. Ace of Wands talking about new beginnings and opportunities.
Wow. Damn.
I think
We're all in agreement so far.
I'll take it.
Yep. Lots of new growth and opportunities coming your way.
Ace of Wands, Four of Wands.
Tom. Woo.
So you got 2 wands and 2 majors, and now
Three of Swords.
No, I had like Page of Wands came out, like, which is what? Sorry,
Okay.
my camera. Yeah, I mean,
Me
that is
examining
that
this.
mutable fire energy. You are ending a phase to begin a new one. And look
love
at
that.
you.
Mm.
Look at that. You're going to be in peace.
I love
And
it.
look at this. Doesn't it look like it's like,
Yes.
this is so nice. Let me eat some grass here. This is nice.
What is that?
It's
like a
sheep.
cow.
It's a cow.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a cow.
A cow?
Oh, okay.
Or sheep or a cow.
Sheep.
I don't know
Could be
because
sheep.
I lost the rest of them.
Yeah, could
That
be
is
sheep.
really
big
put
like a
together.
cow.
It's subjective.
Take your pick.
Some weight.
Miss Tarot D.
Yeah. But anyways, she's at peace, right?
Yeah.
That looks like she's happy and in bliss. So yeah.
Aw, thank you, everybody. I like those cards. And Maruta pulled something for me. And she says, I pulled the Knight of Swords, strong communication and mental toughness to you.
Strong
I'll
cards.
take that. Cutting through the bullshit.
There you
And
go.
Heather, I
Yeah.
wanted to show you.
And moving fast.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oops.
No.
Hold on.
Not me.
So
wait a
you
minute.
already saw this, right? The
Mhm.
4 of Wands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to show you because I know that you really like the moon card. At the bottom of the deck, the moon card was there. I just wanted to show it to you. And I don't know if you've seen it in this deck.
No, I haven't.
It's
Dear.
beautiful. Yep.
I
Look,
wanna
there's
get one of
antlers.
those Christmas decks.
Yeah, they're
I-
reindeer.
I had the moon at the bottom of mine too.
Don't talk about
Really? Yeah, and
reindeer.
she loves the moon card. So I just thought,
Love
yeah.
it. Well, y'all,
Oh.
I gotta go because I gotta take care of my girls. But happy birthday!
Oops.
Aw.
Look
Happy to birthday to you. I'm bailing too, my dear. Love you.
at-
Have a
Happy
good night,
birthday.
Bobby.
Call,
Good night,
message
Karen.
me later, Heather, because we need to talk. Talk to you later. Bye.
Good
All
night.
right.
Bye. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Karen. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Bye. So, we're going to end the show
Oh.
together.
Can't leave when there's a cat on screen.
Right?
What are you looking at?
No
What are you
Grimly.
looking at?
No Grimly
You see
here.
Auntie Allison and Auntie Aunt and Uncle Tom.
Oh.
Aw. Oop, get your claw out of my new shirt. Come on. Come on. There we go. I figured he'd pop in at some point. So I do have to go. Yes, he is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, so is my Ziva. She's out with
Absolutely.
Shan. So alrighty, everybody, thank you. It's been wonderful. Y'all made a very special night for me. It was a wonderful way to end a lovely day. So again,
Nice.
yes.
Happy birthday, Heather.
Yes,
Thank you,
Happy
Tom.
birthday.
Thank you. And so we'll say goodnight. Hope everybody has a good weekend. And I'll try to pop on during like using YouTube and maybe share my new cards, do a little flip through this weekend. Absolutely lovely. So I can't wait. Thank you, Miss Tarot D. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Ever Inferno. Thank you, everybody. Love and appreciate. Stop it. Ew. He gets his nose when it's all gooey, and then he goes, and then he like rubs it across my arm
Nice.
to get my attention. So yeah.
Cats.
And everybody is looking forward to Wednesday, and so am I.
Yes. Yes, I can't wait.
That'll be good.
It's going to be a great discussion. So
It is.
it is. So alrighty, everybody. Thank you again. Have a great weekend. Be safe this weekend, and we'll see you next time. Thank you again.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.